Hey guys and girls, it's me Olivia, aka Sisligracy. Welcome to my YouTube page. You've probably gone to my YouTube page only to see my YouTube page. Very confusing. Anyway, yes, we are on my YouTube page. We can see my picture up in the corner. And I'm doing a monthly favorites video. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I have spent a lot of the past month online on my computer watching things. So I thought I would show you the things that I've been doing online. Maybe they're the same as you, maybe they're different, but we will find out. So okay, let's go surfing on the YouTube. So the first thing for the past month, really this is kind of like a May monthly favorites. The fitness pack came out last week, so I recorded that instead of the favorites video. But I think May was about parenthood for The Sims in terms of games. Let's just check out the trailer and talk about it. We'll just use this as the background. So I have been playing this a lot. I made a couple of videos about it. I've been watching other YouTubers. Is Sisligracy there? Yes. I've been watching her Let's Play, which has been very good, but mostly I've been playing it myself on my computer. So anyway, we are on my desktop right now. I have a laptop, so I go between my two computers. Yeah, so anyway, I thought this has been really great. I really enjoyed putting this in my game. I mean, adding the game pack? Yes, the game pack into my existing game. I don't even know how to say that. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. And I did think that it would change gameplay dramatically, but I don't think it really did in the end. It just kind of, you know, with the character values and everything, it just kind of integrated in there nicely, and yeah, I just enjoyed the furniture, the new clothes, just a little bit more detail in the gameplay. So I think this has been a really good one this month. So yes, I've been doing Sims stuff. What else have I been up to? I did watch this. Britain's Got Talent 2017. I really enjoy these shows. The talent shows. This is a particularly good one. We have a lot of UK television in Australia, and they have Australian shows over there. We have that affiliation. And this is a brilliant one. I really like the voice as well, although I'm a bit sick of it, gotta say, sometimes. But this I am not sick of. I love watching it.
Just 2 acts remain. Tokyo Myers and Izzy. Definitely Izzy.
Okay, so these are the finalists. I feel like I can show this now. It doesn't matter if there are spoilers. Spoiler alert, because it's already been aired and a lot of you would have watched it. But these are the final 2. This little girl is a magician. She apparently read all the the Harry Potter books and wanted to be a witch, so she got really good at magic. And this guy is a really great pianist. So here we go. He won. He's like an electronic pianist, I suppose. Yeah, so he won the show and got lots of money and recognition. But what I love about this show is watching all the different talent. So you can see, you know, singers, dancers, songwriters, comedians. It's just a really great show. It's really feel good as well. So I've really enjoyed watching it. I've been on my laptop so much. So addicted to YouTube. Everything's up here these days, so that's what I do in my spare time. She's so cute, this little girl. So cute. So I guess we want to have a look at what he does. I reckon we'll see him in the music scene. Thank you! Okay, let's have a look at the kind of stuff that he does. Video will play after the ad. Ah! I can't skip the ad, that's so frustrating. YouTube, you're getting extra bang for your buck because within this video there is an ad. Oh man! Sorry guys, sorry about that, but it does give us a chance to talk a little bit more. Yeah, so it'd be really interesting to hear what you guys have been up to the past month in your leisure time, like what sort of things you do. I do quite a bit of gaming and watch quite a bit of TV, I suppose. That's what I do. And it's winter in Australia as well, so now that it's getting colder, the days are very short, and you want to be inside, sort of hibernating mode. He's just such a good pianist. I wish I could play like that. Here, these are his electronic drum kits that he'll use in a sec. He just kind of, I think what makes him good is that he blends. It's new. You don't normally see a piano player who plays drums at the same time, do you? I want to play like him. So much suspense. It's so good. And if you're a guy, you know you want a man bun dreadlock man bun like that. Yeah, really, really brilliant. Here come all the backup singers. He probably didn't need the backup singers, to be honest. Ah, this gets to be, every time I watch it, it's just so good. There you go, there's the drop. I like this song too. I like when it comes on the radio. So do you guys like the talent shows, like the X Factor and The Voice and all that kind of stuff? Is that something that you watch too? I guess you can kind of dip in and out of those sort of things, can't you? Like, one year you can watch one year you don't. Like, this one goes every year, Britain's Got Talent. I reckon it's one of the best in the world. People certainly fly all over the world to watch it. Sorry, to go on it. But yeah, so that's pretty brilliant. I'm trying to think what else I've been watching over the past month. Do you know Bear Grylls? Yes, he's just done a bow. You probably know this guy. This guy who like survives in the wilderness. Anyway, I've been watching his stuff as well recently. He's done this show called The Island. I've watched all of these. I watched the entire season. Basically, oh, here we go. The Island with Bear Grylls. He doesn't seem to do the survival stuff anymore himself, but other people go on the island and they just have to survive with what they have. Let's just pull this back and watch it.
In the 21st century, life in Britain has been transformed by
another UK show, but we get them here.
Has never been greater. Has a reliance on technology stripped young people of vital practical skills.
Probably.
And as the older generation
Come to think of it. So it puts like old people on the island and young people on the island in separate groups, and then they find each other and try and live on the island for a month or whatever. It's very interesting. And you kind of wonder if you could do it. I think I've always watched these shows.
People on a remote cluster of islands in the Pacific. On one, a young group aged between 18 and 30. It's happening! And on a nearby island, a group of much older castaways.
It's lethal, guys.
They'll be left alone for 5 weeks.
It's 5 weeks.
And a few basic
yeah.
tools.
I don't know, like you think that you could go in and do this stuff. Every time I watch these kind of shows, what was another one I used to watch was Survivor all the time. Yeah, you think you could do it, but then they get so fatigued and hungry so quickly and cold, and then you can't do anything. So I really feel like you need your shelter, you need your water is the most important thing almost. But there's a shelter, the water, your food, and you've got to stay warm. And it's just amazing how you think they'd get the act together, be able to do it, but they just don't. And like, yeah, it gets pretty bad. Anyway, I've enjoyed that show a lot. That was really cool. Which led me to play a survival game. I don't know if you've heard of this before. There you go, that's what it looks like if you want to watch this show. It was really awesome, The Island. There's lots of the first trailer. Now this I've been playing over the last month as well. Now this is an indie game. Yes, I've already watched a little bit of this. This is very interesting, this one. This is lots of fun. Hold on, let me just pull it back. Yes, so there are some games on Steam. If you go on, this is where I get my games from. Now, they're not like, they're not fully finished in development yet, but you can still play them, and this is one of them. And I think it was The Island that made me sort of want to play this game. And I've played it, you can play it with 2 people, which is good. And I have played this. This is a good one to play for guys and girls to play together. So basically, in this game, it's like what we just watched, but in a game. So you and your friends can play, and you go on this plane and it crashes, and then you're on an island and you have to survive. I don't think this is the official trailer. There are cannibals on this island, however, which is a bit scary. Yeah, sorry if you're a younger viewer, there's a few things in this that might be like, oh, what is this? But you can turn it onto a passive mode, so you don't have the cannibals in it, but it's still survival, so that's what I do. That is what I do. And I have played this game with my boyfriend, and he really enjoyed this. So I reckon it's a game for guys and girls. I wouldn't mind playing it with my sister, maybe. She's in America right now. I miss her so much. She's at E3. So I've been watching E3 on YouTube too. Yet another thing I've been watching. But I feel like E3 has only just happened. It's not really May. Yeah, there's some images that aren't that nice. Ugh, creepy, creepy. But yeah, you just try and survive on this island, and indie games are really interesting. Like, there's some good ones that are in development. You know, you don't have as much choices because it's not finished. Like, for example, you can't customize your character. It's a first-person survival game. Some monsters on the island as well. It would be nice if you could customize yourself. The forest. So that is fun. And let's just quickly look up E3. This is the other thing I've been watching. So Sisligracy has obviously been... Let's see, what is this? Live stream YouTube. Live at E3 with Rooster Teeth. I wonder who that is. YouTube Live at E3. Let's go here quickly. What have we got? So, this is a very big gaming convention. You've probably seen it up in the corner of YouTube the past few days. I think it goes for about 3 days. Delhi is in America at the moment. What is this? Who is this rooster guy? Highlights. So, Spider-Man has come out. Uncharted. Publishers. Yeah, PlayStation press conference. This was impressive. So anyway, so for those of you who don't know, so the big game console publishers, I guess you call them, they every year at E3, like Xbox, wait, is this playing? I feel like it's not playing. What happened? No, we want to watch. Don't freeze up on us right now. Here we go. Okay, this is Ubisoft. Okay, so you have like PlayStation, Xbox, Ubisoft, for example, and they create games, or they get companies to create games. I'm not exactly sure how it all works, but anyway, every year they do press conferences at E3 and they announce what games are going to come for the next year. So Deli's there at the moment going to like the Xbox press conference, the PlayStation press conference, trying new games that haven't been released yet. And yeah, or you can watch it online, which is what I've been doing to see the new games that are coming out. And you're probably thinking, this isn't a game. But anyway, they have entertainment going on before they, you know, show snippets of the game. If that makes sense. Yeah, so Far Cry is coming up and Assassin's Creed. So anyway, that is E3 for you. That's interesting. So then you know what game's going to come out on PlayStation or Xbox or what have you. Yeah. So anyway, those are the things. Oh, Nintendo is there as well. EA has one too. So yeah, it's a big deal in the gaming world. Yes. So anyway, that's what I've been up to in my free time this month. I'd be really interested to know what you guys have been up to, and yeah, this has been a different kind of video, I suppose, but I just thought we'll just browse YouTube together. Why not? And test it out. Yes. So anyway, I will see you in next week's video, and I will speak to you soon. Ciao, ciao!